Welcome to the Facebook Ads Mastery course, where you're going to go from a beginner to expert in no time. This is a complete step-by-step system for setting up, for tracking, and for scaling Facebook ads so you can grow your business fast. In this course, you're going to learn how to create Facebook ads from scratch. We're going to go over the Facebook ads overview. We're going to go over 7 principles of influence, the ultimate Facebook ads formula, and then the value ladder for understanding how we can maximize our conversions. And then the 5 stages of market sophistication, finding your ideal client. And then we're going to go over the Facebook ads foundations. We're going to walk through how to set up your business manager. We're going to walk through the ads manager so you can see how everything works, what everything is meant to do, and then step-by-step walkthrough on setting up your Facebook pixel and installing it into your website. And then we're going to go over the Facebook ads policy, making sure that your ads are compliant and you're not getting your ad account banned. And then we're going to walk through how to create Facebook ads from scratch. We're going to go over the different campaign types that are going to make the most sense for your business. If you have a product, if you have a service, we're going to go over the traffic campaigns, clicks to conversion campaigns, conversion campaigns, page post engagement campaigns. So all the different types of campaigns that are going to allow you to create highly profitable Facebook ads. And then we're going to go to section 4 here, where we're going to go over the Facebook ads retargeting overview. And then we're going to walk through how to create different audiences based on user interaction. We're going to walk through how we can create audiences based on somebody landing on our website and not taking a specific action. And then also creating audiences based off of email lists, how we can upload an email list to Facebook and have Facebook find us similar individuals that fit our ideal customer profile. And then finally here, we're going to go over the Facebook ads optimization and scaling. We're going to walk through the different metrics here that you need to make sure that you're keeping an eye on. And then we're going to walk through some split testing strategies. And then we're going to walk through how you can scale your Facebook ads. Because once you have a winning ad, you want to be able to scale that as much as you can. And I'm going to give you some strategies as to how you can scale those very quickly and easily. And then finally, I'm going to walk through a Facebook ads return on ad spend calculator. It's a very unique tool that allows you to have an understanding of how the actual ads are going to perform in your market. So I'm excited for you to get started here, and I'm excited for you to join me, and we'll see you on the other side. In this video, we're going to go over the Facebook Ads Mastery course module. So let's go right ahead and jump in here. So the first section here that we're going to be covering is the Facebook Ads Mastery Introduction. This is where we're going to go over the Facebook Ads overview. We're going to go over the Facebook Ads formula for creating profitable Facebook ads. And then we're going to cover some principles of influence. We're going to go over the value ladder and then the different stages of market sophistication. And then in section 2, we're going to cover the Facebook Ads foundations. This is where we're going to walk through the business manager and the Facebook Ads manager walkthrough as well. We're going to walk through step-by-step how to set up your Facebook pixel, how to do Facebook competitive analysis. We're going to go over the Facebook ads policy to make sure that you're following the standards, you're following the policy, so your ads are not getting denied and risk getting your account banned. And then in section 3, this is where we're going to walk through creating profitable Facebook ads. We're going to walk through the different types of campaign objectives, the traffic campaign, clicks, conversion, right? We're going to walk through those that are the most important for what we're trying to accomplish here. If you have a product, if you have a service, right, we're going to walk through the different types of campaign objectives that are going to make the most sense for your business. And then in section 4, this is where we're going to walk through creating custom Facebook audiences. This is where we're going to create audiences from an email list, from an actual seed audience list, lookalike audiences, all the different types of audiences that we can create here and how we can use them to increase our leads and sales through our ad campaigns. And then finally here in section 5, we're going to go over the Facebook ads optimization, where we're going to be able to walk through where we're going to walk through the performance metrics, and we're going to walk through which KPIs you want to make sure that you're keeping an eye on and that you're not going above or you're not going under. We're going to go over some split testing strategies as well. And then I'm going to give you a strategy as to how you can scale your Facebook ads campaigns using a couple different methods. So that's going to be it here for this one, and we'll see you on the next one. In this video, we're going to cover the Facebook Ads overview. So let's go right ahead and jump in here. So what is the Facebook Ads platform? Essentially, it's laser-targeted digital billboard advertising. So just think about advertising on Facebook as you going down a freeway, you're traveling to a particular destination, and you're seeing a bunch of billboards on the sides of the roads, okay? And what you're able to do is create specific ads that target specific individuals. So you can be driving down a freeway and you can be targeting people that want to get their home remodeled. You can be targeting people that want to visit a dentist. You can be retargeting people who want to lose weight, who want to join a gym membership, right? And so understand that when we're creating these ads, they're just like billboards, because not everybody that sees the ad is going to be the ideal customer, right? Versus with Google, people that are going to Google already know what they're looking for the most part, and so they're at a deeper stage of the buyer's journey. Here we are creating the awareness and getting people to become aware of our product or service, okay? And the great thing about Facebook ads is that we can target people based on interest, previous purchases, gender, age, location. And so it really gives us some great opportunities to only show the ads to those individuals that would be interested or most interested, right, in that particular product or service. And so, for example, let's say that we're running ads for a dental implant offer. That's typically going to be older audiences. So we get to choose what age range that we want to have our ads shown to, right? And so if we want to show our ads to the city of Seattle and we only want people that are 35 to 55 to see the ads, then that's going to give us the ability to do that. And so it really helps with the billboard advertising, because then we get to show the ad to those that are the most likely to be interested in our particular offer, okay? And probably the most important part here that you need to keep in mind is that this is interruption marketing. This is not like Google, where people are going to the search bar and they're typing in dentist near me, or they're typing in home remodeling company near me, or whatever kind of construction services or home remodeling services. Those people already are familiar with what they're looking for. They already know what they're looking for, and now they're looking for the best contractor, right? Or the best service provider. Here, we are interrupting people from scrolling on Facebook, talking to their friends and family, being social. And so we have to put something in front of them that captures their attention, stops them from scrolling, and take whatever action that we want them to take. Whether that be filling out a form, whether that be buying a product. For the most part, in the local space, we want them to submit their information and be able to claim a voucher or claim some sort of discount coupon. And then if they can call and schedule an appointment, that's even better, right? Because what you'll notice and what you'll find is that if you don't have a good follow-up system for the back end for Facebook, you're going to lose a lot of opportunities, because remember, we're not capturing people that are already in the market. We're interrupting them, and then we're creating the awareness. So that's why it's important that our back-end system that's following up with the leads is keeping the brand top of mind and reminding them to call in and make an appointment. That's why on the thank you page, we want to do as much as we can to get them to call right away so they can book the appointment, okay? And then with Facebook, we have a Facebook pixel which tracks all of the activity. So this is anytime that somebody becomes a lead, they fill out a form, they purchase a product, they click on our ad, whatever that may be. And so the pixel is going to give us all of this information so we can create custom audiences, lookalike audiences, and be able to target people that maybe have landed on our landing page and didn't actually submit their information. We can create various audiences and be able to retarget those individuals with an ad that says, hey, we noticed that you landed on our landing page, or we noticed that you were interested in XYZ offer and you didn't fill out your information. Hey, here's another 10% off, or here's another coupon to make sure that you fill out your information, right? So very, very powerful here. The pixel tracks all of that information for us so we can then use that data to our advantage in our campaigns. And then with the business manager, this is where we have all our ad accounts. Just think about the business manager as our main hub for our ability to create the ad accounts and really start running the ads. And then we have the ads manager. This is where we're actually creating the ads. So we have the campaign. This is where we're creating our objective. If we're looking to get leads, if we're looking to get video views, if we're looking for conversions, if we're looking for engagement, this is where we're going to set that up in the campaign area. And then we have the ad set. This is where we get to select the audience, the location, the budget for our ads, right? And then where our ads are going to be shown. Now, this is one of the great things here about Facebook is that when we're targeting people and we're showing our ads, we get to select very specific audiences that can see our ads, right? So this is a very powerful way to put our ad in front of only those most likely to be interested in our offer. So very, very powerful. The ad set is where we're going to set all of that up as far as the budget, the targeting, and then the location, okay? And then the ads, this is where we're actually setting up the creatives, the actual copy, the messaging, right, of the actual ad, of what the actual individual is going to see. And so let's look at the different type of campaigns here. So the first one here, we have the traffic, where this is where we're just finding people that literally want to click. And this is great for branding if we're just looking to get people to become familiar with us. And so essentially, Facebook is going out and it's finding people that are most likely to click on our ad. And then we have the conversion. This is where we're finding people that are most likely to convert into a lead or an actual sale. And the great thing about this is that Facebook goes out and finds those people, the people that are most likely to actually convert into a sale or a lead. And then we have the page post engagement. This is where we're just finding people to like, share, comment, right? Those who are social. And this works extremely well for social proof, because what ends up happening is that your ad will get shown to a lot of people that are liking it, that are sharing it, that are commenting on it. And then once new people see your ad, they're going to most likely also want to engage with it, because they're seeing that it has a ton of likes, a ton of shares, right? It's very, very popular. And so they're more likely to engage with it and potentially become a lead or actually buy a product. And then we have the lead ads. Pretty straightforward here. This is where we're using Facebook's lead form instead of actually having a landing page to collect that information. It allows us to keep the actual user on the platform and not having them leave the platform to go to your website or your landing page to collect that information. It just makes it easier for that user to submit their information. And then we have video views. This is great for warming up a cold audience and then retargeting them based on a percentage of the video watch. So for example, let's say that we wanted to showcase a video of a dental implant and then educating the audience, and then those who have seen that particular video 75, 50%, 95% the way through, we can create a retargeting audience to actually show another ad to those individuals, because we know that those who watch the video at least 50, 75, 95% are most likely interested in what that video is about. So then we would be able to create an audience based on those and then show them another ad that is very similar to what this initial video is about. And then we have messages. This is where we're getting people to interact with the Facebook Messenger bot. Now, there's a lot of limitations with this, where you can only send messages to people who have engaged after a certain time. And so it's important that you understand the rules and regulations here, because once you get somebody to, see your ad, they click on the ad, they get taken to a messenger bot, right? And you're interacting with them. It's great because we get to communicate via the actual Facebook Messenger. However, there's a lot of rules and guidelines that you have to follow, or else you can get your Facebook Messenger bot banned and cause a bunch of problems. So very important that if you're using messages and messenger bots, that you understand the rules and regulations, okay? And then the different types of ad set targeting, we can target people based on location, interest, age, demographics, right? So let's say we have a conversion campaign and then we're targeting people in a specific location that have certain interest. Obviously, we want to have the interest be related to what we're actually offering. And then demographics, we want to make sure that the ages are correct to what our particular offer is about. The more targeted an audience, the easier it is for the ads to convert. Now, more often than not, when we're running local ads, you want to leave the ad set targeting open as much as you can, because what you want to do is let Facebook go out there and gather data for you. If you just target, let's say, 10 to 15 mile radius and you leave the interest and the demographics open, right? Facebook is going to go out and find the right type of people that are clicking, that are engaging, that are actually, doing whatever your objective is. And then from there, you can continue to optimize. But you want to let Facebook do its thing. Let Facebook gather the data, gather the clicks, gather the views, and then it's going to continue to show the ad to more people that are actually fitting that characteristic. And so if XYZ type of people are engaging with your ads, it's going to go out and find similar people to continue to show your ad to, so you can continue to get those engagements, right? Now, one thing to keep in mind here with the targeting, obviously, if you have some kind of med spa offer, it's only going to be for females, right? However, for the most part, you want to keep this open so that you can let Facebook do its thing. So now let's look at a visual representation of the Facebook campaign and business manager. So here we have the Facebook business manager at the very top. That's our main hub. And then we have the ad accounts. These are going to be created for your clients, right? And then the second level here, we have the campaign objectives. This is where we have conversions, we have the clicks, we have the video views, the lead forms, okay? And then we have the ad set level. This is where we're setting our budget, our location, our targeting, interest, right? And so this is really giving you a good representation of how you can look at the actual Facebook ads hierarchy, okay? And then we have the actual ad creatives. So as you'll notice here, under each ad set, we're going to have our unique ads. So for example, if we have one ad set that is just females, right? We're going to have a series of ads under those. And then if we have another ad set number 2, that is just for males, well, they're going to get a whole new set of ads, new creatives, new messages, right? Because it's a different audience. And so let's say we have a client here that's a dentist. Let's say we have a campaign 1, which is a dental implant. And then campaign 2 is a teeth cleaning, teeth whitening, or maybe an Invisalign offer, okay? And then we have ad set 1 where we're targeting just females, and then ad set 2, we're targeting males, right? And so this is a great visual representation for you to understand the Facebook platform, right? We have ad accounts are for clients, Campaigns are for our objectives, what we're looking to accomplish there. Do we want leads? Do we want engagement? Do we want video views? The ad sets, this is where we're setting the targeting, the location, the budget, and then the creatives, right? This is where we're actually creating the ads. We have the copy, we have the images, we have the videos that the actual audience is going to see. So that's going to be it here for the Facebook ads overview, and we'll see you on the next one. In this video, we're going to go over the Facebook Business Manager. So this is going to be the very first thing that you do when you sign up to run ads on Facebook. If you don't have a business manager yet, you want to go to business.facebook.com. And this is essentially like your hub, your main hub, where you're going to have the different ad accounts, your different pages. You're going to control the different people that are involved on your team, or if you're working with outsourcers or a white label agency, this is where you're going to be able to control all of that information. And so let's say that you want to give access to one of your outsourcing teams, or let's say a virtual assistant, or even a white label agency. You're going to go into each specific ad account and be able to give them access to individual pages and be able to give them specific permissions, because sometimes you may only want them to be like an advertiser where they can just create the ads, and so they wouldn't have the admin access that would allow them to take more control of the page, of the actual ad account, and be able to even delete and do some crazy stuff in there. So that's why you want to be able to limit their roles, so that they're not, for whatever reason, trying to go in there and delete pages, cause some havoc on your ad accounts. You want them just to be doing the advertising. So let's go down here, and you're going to have each individual ad account for each client. Depending on how you're working with your client, more often than not, you're going to be running ads off of their ad account. So then you need to get access to their particular ad account and page, and this is where you would be able to go in there and request access. And we'll go through all that in a lot more detail over the shoulder, but I just want to give you an overview here of how you're going to be using the Business Manager. It's your main hub, like I mentioned. You can request and assign permissions, get access to different ad accounts, different pages from your clients. Now, once you create your Business Manager, then you're going to have an area just like this here, where you're going to be able to see all your different ad accounts and your different pages, and be able to come in here and access any one of those pages, any one of those ad accounts, add permissions. This is the other side after you actually sign up. This is a sample ad account, and I want to walk you through the different areas of the Business Manager. So if we go up here, we see we have the Ads Manager. This is where we're creating the ads, the business settings. This is where we have all of our business information, access to different ad accounts, different pages, permission access with different individuals. Here's the audiences for creating the specific and custom audiences with retargeting, custom audiences, all that great stuff. And then the Events Manager. This is where we're keeping track of the pixel information, creating different events that we want to be able to see triggers for, right? So, for example, if we're running ads for leads, if we're running ads for sales, this is where we want to create specific events to track those individuals that actually go to the checkout page and actually check out, or actually submit their information, so we can keep track of that data. And then the different images and videos, this is pretty self-explanatory. And then here is the actual billing section. And so let's go over here to the business settings. And this is where we're going to have all of the information as far as the different pages, the different partners, ad accounts, different people that we're giving access to. So if we go to the partners here, this is where we would set up like different white label agencies, different individuals, and then obviously up here, the people, all the individuals that have access to certain assets, all the different pages that we have access to. We can add new pages here, request access, create a new page. Oftentimes, you're going to be requesting access to a specific page for your client. And for whatever reason, if they don't have a page, you can create a new one. And then the ad account here, this is where we want to add our client's ad account in here, because for the most part, you want to be running your ads off of their ad account, because if there's any kind of chargeback issues, any problems with them wanting to cancel, any problems with billing, things of that nature, I just don't like to deal with that. And it's a lot more headache if you're going to run ads from your own ad account and take that payment up front from your client for their ad spend, because there's a lot more complexity, a lot more moving pieces. And at the end of the day, if they want to do a chargeback on you, they are going to be able to get access to all of that money right back, and even the ad spend that didn't even go to you, it went to Facebook. So there's a lot of different complexities with running your ads through the ad account. My recommendation is you run the ads through their particular ad account, and then they have their own billing card, right? Their own billing information there, so that you can run the ads through their own ad account with their billing information. And then the business asset groups, if you want to have specific groups for the assets, the app's pretty self-explanatory. You want to connect any kind of Instagram accounts, line of business. I haven't really ever messed with this here. And then the different data sources for the pixels, offline events, custom conversions, shared audiences. If you want to connect different audiences between different ad accounts, brand safety with adding different domains, and then registrations. I wouldn't worry about that. And then let's go down here to payments. And so this is where you would set up your payment method here. And then the security center, this is where you're going to have different security for your account, the request. This is where you would see any kind of pending invitations that you've sent out or received for you to be able to gain access to. And then the notifications here, any kind of notifications that you want to get access to, marketing updates, business permissions, they're going to show up right here at this bell up here at the top. And then the business info here, this is where you're going to see your business manager ID and essentially everything that has to do with your business. You want to make sure that you fill this out as much as possible so that you can get verified and that you're able to provide Facebook with the most accurate data right for your business. Now, if we go over here, we can expand the menu. And if you want to take a look at some of the ads that for whatever reason did not comply with the Facebook policy, you can take a look at those there. We went over the different areas as far as the billing, business settings, the events, the store locations for people that are actually visiting physical locations. Everything down here we're going to go over in another video. This is part of the business manager area. However, the ads manager, the audiences, all of this is going to be covered in another video. This is just for the business manager area. So if you want to look at the ad account settings, including the payment information, notifications for the specific ad accounts, you can go ahead and take a look at that. If you want to go down here and look at some analytics, some reporting, some metrics, you can get very, very granular here with the data. Facebook is constantly changing this and updating this, so they're always looking to enhance the platform and make it easier, better for the advertiser. So that's going to be it here for the business manager area, and we'll see you on the next one.